And don't forget about my super secret way to make money, guys. And it's going to be patched. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be patched, so use it. Use it now while you can. What's up, gold diggers? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Gold Rush, the game. All right, last video, I spent 5-6 hours setting up tier 3. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty fun, but it was just really time consuming. I went ahead and have done a lot of work here. You can tell, right? Look at how far I'm bringing the dirt down. This is where the dirt used to be. This is where it is now. I'm starting to bring it down. Into here. I have gotten used to the front end loader. I've got 1,000,001 things to talk to you guys about today. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to talk to you while I'm digging with the front end loader. Today we're going to be working on tier 3, and I'm going to be talking to you guys. I've got a little trick. I've got a little hint, a little tip. All right, a little trick from KG48 on the best way to get rich in this game, short of typing the money cheat. All right, but you're going to have to wait for that until later on in the video. So let's get to work on tier 3. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So I went ahead and I moved all of my equipment up from down there to up here. I just liked it better up here. So what I do is I transport the buckets and the mats up here. And then I do my thing, right? I've got the water right here. It should be off. That's good to go. And other than that, I pretty much brought you up to speed. I moved everything up here, and I've been doing a lot of practice. I am now quite efficient with the front-end loader. I would say you could probably call me a front-end loader professional. All right, I've gotten really good at it. Now, here's the thing, though, guys. The front-end loader was bugged. Well, there's a huge update that just came out today, guys, and it has changed many, many things to affect my gameplay style. All right, my original idea was to come on today, go buy. You might notice I have a lot of money. We'll get into that. All right, I figured out a way to make awesome money. Okay, so my original idea was to come on today and you know, go to buy the dump truck, right? Then I found out that I don't think you can use the dump truck the way it's supposed to be used without the conveyor system. Is that right? If I had the dump truck, could I pour it in that setup right there? I don't think I can. I don't think it's high enough. You let me know in the comments. Although, it's not really going to matter because we're going to get both at the same time anyway. But, basically, I believe the dump truck is meant to go with the conveyor belt system. Alright? So that's what I was going to do, guys. I was going to save up some money and go get that. You know, and I was going to teach you how this really awesome way to get rich. Okay? I don't even know what to talk about first. Let's talk about the update notes, okay? Because there was a huge update today. It's affecting the game in a big way. So let's talk about that really quickly. All right, first let's get a big thing of dirt. What I do now, guys, this is my trick. I go in as far as I can, like I just did, and then I start pressing the button that lifts up the arm and tips up the, what's it called? Tips up the blade, okay? Now, it's not going to allow me to do it because I'm moving into the dirt right now. What you do then is you just press the backspace, you know, back up a little bit, and it's not allowed. Okay, so this worked earlier, and now it's not. Of course. So it's got to back up a little bit, kind of turn a little bit, and then back up. What we need to do is back up here. I was kind of surprised it's not let me back up. Am I stuck on something? I'm not even stuck on anything. This is just not going back. Well, this is, guys, I swear to God, I did this for like a couple hours the other day. Had no issues. Like, what is going on? I had to reset the thing on the map. I hate doing that, but I was just legitimately stuck. And it gets stuck on the littlest of hills. They need to relook at this thing and where it gets stuck. It's ridiculous. The amount of dirt that can get you stuck in this thing is insane. All right, so what else do we have here? Significantly increased. All right, so they significantly increased fuel speed. Okay. So basically what happens is we'll run out of fuel now on our machines. I've never had to add gas to any of these machines. The front end loader, the truck, the small excavator, the large excavator, never had to add fuel to them. But we're gonna have to start adding fuel because they fixed that. Oh, this is a nice one. They added possibilities to repay loans early. That's a really nice one. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get in here and not get stuck. Okay, that worked out well. Now we kind of back up while lifting this up. And we can't move because reasons. Okay, they reworked fuel consumption. Now machines should use it a lot faster because it's been correlated with in-game time instead of real-life time. Reworked workers. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now the workers are now correlated with in-game time instead of real life time. So basically, the workers make you a lot less money. They also take less money. The workers are still taking half the money that they make you. All right, I've done the math today after the update. And if a worker makes you, if a worker gets paid $100, they make you $200 in gold. It's that simple. And I just figured that out. So that's fine. So they're still making the same percentage, which is good, but they're just making it a lot slower. So here's the deal, guys. I have $226,000. You might be wondering how I did that. I didn't get it from gold. Okay, I got it from workers. Basically, over the past 2 days, I've had my game running almost constantly. If I'm not recording, I keep my game running. When I went to work today, I started my game up. I had $107,000. All right, and when I came home, I still had like $80,000, and I had about 160 ounces of gold. I don't know where they get that math from, but I don't know, man. I just made an incredible amount of money today by keeping my game running. And I was going to start this video, and I was going to, like, tell you guys about this. Oh, here's how to get rich. It was going to be a great video. And then I read the update notes, and I was like, oh, yeah. So now my guys are making money way, way slower. All right, bit of a bummer, right? Kind of stinks, right? I mean, I've got like 12 workers, and they're making like me money so slowly. And I'm like, that's a bummer. Although it was nice that they fixed the front end loader. The front end loader is supposedly fixed. We'll see. I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been using the front end loader. How's it been working for you? So I was like, okay, so here's my big thing. Use workers to get all your money, and it's gonna be awesome. And then they basically took it out of the game and nerfed it. Got me pretty down, right? Well, guess what? KJ48's got your back. I will tell you how to make money like a mofo. The developer, and I'm telling you right now, this is going to be fixed. It might be fixed today. It might be fixed tomorrow. Use this as soon as you can if it's still in the game when this video goes up. Okay? Here's the deal, guys. This is what you do. All right? Come close. Come close. Turn up your game. I'm going to tell you. I don't want you to tell anybody else. This is a secret between us, okay? All right. You got your workers. All right? What I want you to do is I want you to come over here. I got your workers. Look, 923, 924. My ounces are going up, right? Sleep through the night. Boom! Ha ha ha! How you like me now? Oh, by the way, I think there's fuel right now because I left this thing on. I think your fuel's now going to run through the night too. So just be aware of that. Possibly. Let's see. Yep, it's empty. So there you go, guys. That's one thing you got to be careful about. It's kind of weird that none of this other fuels run out. Oh, actually, how much? Yep. So this is out now, and I used a lot of fuel out of here. Make sure you turn off your power before you skip the night. But go ahead and skip the night because that's the way you make money off your workers. You're gonna skip the night, and the workers are gonna make you a certain amount depending on how many workers you have. And the cool thing is they're gonna charge you half of that. They're gonna, hypothetically speaking, they're going to be paid $1,000. No, they're going to be paid $1,600. That's what my workers get paid for a day. They're going to get paid, hypothetically speaking, $1,600, and you're going to make $3,200 in gold. And you could just keep passing the day if you want to. I probably will not do that too much because it's a little bit, I don't know, maybe too easy. But if you need to get, money, it's a good way to get you started. Also, if this front end loader is still broken, then I'm gonna need something to make me some money. Where is this thing to fill this thing up? Oh man, that was rough, dude. I had to like jump up on here on the tire. I couldn't get the thing to stay on there, but we got it now. If you guys have any problems filling this thing up, I tried from down here. I tried jumping. I tried putting it here, but it seems like I'm in the way and it knocks it off. So what I eventually had to do was jump up on the tire, like this. Let me get up on the tire somehow. How did I get up there? Well, I got up on the tire somehow, and I finally got it to fill. Don't let it run out of gas, because if you have to fill it with that thing, it's kind of annoying. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dump this out, and then I'm going to bring it over to my fuel tank and fill it from over there. Oh, wow, this thing has, like, no fuel still. Look at this. Oh, there it is. Now they start to move. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to go fill it up right now. I don't want to have to fill it up with a jerry can again. So basically, they made it so the vehicles like run out of gas now, which is cool. But I think they went a little bit far with it. kid might run out of gas a little too quickly, but not too much too quickly. Just, you know, a little bit too quickly. Like whatever it is now, maybe make it last another 30% longer or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, getting our nose back to the grindstone. Let's see if we can get some dirt here, man. I don't know what I want to do with the buckets and stuff. I think I'm gonna leave them there until they're I think I'm gonna leave the buckets and the mats alone until they're 100%. I don't think the mats are going to. I'm sorry. I don't think the buckets are gonna get 100%. I think the mats will. But from what I've been reading on the forums, the buckets are not going to get 100%. They'll get close, but the mats are what you're going to stop doing when they get 100%. All right, and I think we're just going to go with the whole thing. I've been told that if the front end loader is properly fixed, I should get about 50 ounces from this setup. It's still a little slow though. I think we need to get the dump truck. I think we need to get the conveyor system. I'm gonna get that no matter what next video. I might have to take out a bit of a loan, but that is okay. I am perfectly fine with that. Maybe I'll put my workers to work. Maybe I'll take a somewhat small loan and get that conveyor system. Now it's expensive though, man. Like I'm gonna need $300,000 for the whole setup. No joke, guys. And it's only 3 items. It's a conveyor. It's some kind of other piece that comes with the conveyor. I forget what it's called. I don't know. It's some other piece that comes with the conveyor and the dump truck itself. Now the dump truck is $150,000. I expected that to be a lot. The piece that comes with the conveyor system that I can't recall the name of. That thing is about $15,000. I'm like, oh, it's a couple bucks there. But the conveyor itself, $120,000. Man, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that's so much. That is so much freaking money for that conveyor. So, roughly speaking, I'm looking at about, I want money to pay back the loan. Let me think. 150, 120, it's 70, 85. It's $185,000. And that's going to give me $15,000 to pay back the loan. The loan shouldn't be that much. I'm probably going to make it kind of a short loan. I'm thinking about $2,500 to $3,000 a day will probably be pretty good. I pay my workers $1,600, a little over $1,600. I should have kept going backwards a little bit. I think we're okay. That's a trouble area right there. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I might not handle it at all. I'm thinking, this is what I'm planning for the next couple videos. Oh, another thing I asked you guys in the last video, and you guys haven't had a chance to answer it yet, but I don't think I need you to answer it. I think I know what the penalty is for renting instead of buying. And we'll go over that shortly. We will actually, you know what? Since I'm talking about it and I'm thinking about it, let's go over it now. But we're gonna have to get out of this truck to go check it out. So let's do that really quickly. All right, we're just gonna dump this in here. All right, and we're gonna go over what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple videos, unless something changes. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this off since gas is an issue. Let's go to our trusty laptop computer, and we're gonna look at what we have to do when we're renting this place instead of what we have to do when we originally buy it, or when we do eventually buy it. Eventually was the word I was going for. All right, old bank. All right, see we have no loans. All right, stock is looking pretty good, and here we go, parcels. Okay, so I'm renting it. Okay, look at this, provision of rent, 0.2. Now, I'm not really sure what that means exactly, but if I had to guess, I'm thinking they're taking out 20% of any gold I mine. And I don't think, now you guys let me know if I'm wrong about this. I have no idea. I didn't look this up. Nobody had any answers for me. This is just my gut feeling on what's going on. All right. I think what's happening is every time I look for gold, I look for pay dirt, I think I'm getting 20% less. And that's because the rest is going to the owner of this piece of land. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that's what's going on? We could do Rivertown, Pine Valley. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is probably next video I'm going to buy the land. All right. I'm thinking next video, or maybe the video after. I'm not really sure. Either next video or the video after. Next video is definitely 100%, unless something crazy happens, is going to be 100% me getting the dump truck and the conveyor system. All right. And I believe you can do that here, because I think that's what this stuff right here is for. This is for the conveyor, and this is for the thing you use the dump truck to dump it into, and then the dirt all goes over here, goes to a conveyor, and gets put up there. I think that's how it works. Let me know if I'm wrong. And let me know if I'm wrong about the difference between renting and buying. There's got to be a bonus to buying, right? And I don't know how the owner of the land is getting paid exactly. But it would make sense since I don't actually pay it. I mean, I haven't seen myself pay it. It's not like I go to the bank and cut them a check. So I'm thinking when I mine gold, I'm getting 20% less. That would make sense. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, actually. So I do want to buy this land. But the thing is, I want the dump truck more. So I'm going to get the dump truck. Maybe we'll buy it. All right, so next video will be the dump truck and the conveyor system. That's going to break the bank for me. Absolutely break the bank for me. Okay? And then at that point, I will, continue doing all the mining and stuff until... Okay, so this is a bit of a steep incline here. All right, so we got to try and back up here. There we go. Okay, yep. As soon as you see the arm starting to raise, you hit the parking brake. That's what you want to do. Get this into position, and then hold back. Right now, before you let go of the parking brake, hold S so you're going backwards. And then hit the parking brake. Yeah. Alright, that looks like a good setup to me. So we're going to go over here. Try not to go down that little hill right there. I think I think they need to look at the front end loader. I think the front end loader needs a little bit more oomph. It needs a little bit more driving power. Now, I don't know. I've never driven one of these in real life. Maybe this is completely accurate. I don't know. But I'm not the only one who's, doesn't love this thing. I mean, this thing gets stuck on, the smallest stuff. People are, fired up, man, on the forums. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, I think this thing could definitely use a boost. And don't forget about my super secret way to make money, guys. And it's going to be patched. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be patched. So use it. Use it now while you can. Okay? All right, come on, get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. All right, looking good. All right, guys, we made some headway today. I like this. So I'm going to wait until everything's 100%. I wasn't sure if I was going to because I'm not convinced the front end loader's fixed. I'm really not. And I'll tell you right now, if I come out with 6 100% mats and the the buckets are 70% or something like that, I think that's what people are saying you're going to get, and I don't get 50 ounces, I'm going to be pissed because this is slow going, man. This is going to take a long freaking time. But I do like the game, though. I do like the game. I don't mind putting the time in. I just want to see some results. There we go. Hit the parking brake. Again, now I'm starting to get back into it, As soon as the thing starts moving back, you just hit the parking brake. Don't go back anymore. Get the arm all the way up, and then once that's done, then you back up, turn to the left, go to the right, or turn to the right, go to the left, and then come up the hill, and you're good to go. All right. We're making some progress here, guys. Do this. Let me hit my timer. Do a little bit more mining here, and then I think we're going to call it a video. Are you guys still enjoying the game? It's gotten very grindy. I've been watching some YouTubers, and people are blatantly just cheating in gold and money to show you the whole game because it's too grindy. It's too grindy for people. If you play this game straight up, it's just, I put in, I told you guys, I put in so many hours last video, and this isn't my full-time gig. I have a full-time job and a wife, and there's people who are just respected YouTubers that I watch, and they're just I can't do it. It's either me cheat in some gold and show you the next part of the game, or I'm gonna have to stop covering it. That's what people are saying. And when you have a YouTuber saying that, I mean, when you have me saying, I'm not saying that, but when you have me saying the game's too grindy, that's something, because I play grindy games, and I know what a grindy game is, and I know what to expect from a grindy game. So it is a bit grindy, but there are some tricks. I showed you some tricks. I had a really good trick until they patched it out, but they didn't patch it out good enough. All right, so now we got another new trick, and we'll see how long that takes to get patched out. I love the idea of people working for you, though. I think that's really cool. So next video, we're getting the dump truck and the conveyor system, and we're gonna work with that. And then the video after, we will buy this land outright, and maybe purchase another plot. I'm not really sure. It depends on how much money we get once we get the conveyor and the dump truck. If we're making money hand over fist, then I will buy another plot of land. If we're struggling, I might not. So, all right, I'm gonna dump this last one in. We're gonna go look at where the mats and the buckets are, And I'm going to do a lot of work off camera. Today is Thursday. I think my next video going up on this is Monday, I think. I'm not really sure. But the fact of the matter is I'm going to have some time to grind. I'll probably grind on stream this weekend. My streams have been a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Disjointed. You know, I've been having trouble finding time to stream when I'm supposed to. I usually stream Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern and Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern, right? But last week I was sick, and like a lot of times I have trouble finding time. I'm gonna try like hell. I'm not gonna try. I'm streaming this Saturday. That's it. Unless something really crazy happens, like me getting sick again. But I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna stream this Saturday. So this is going out Friday. So if you guys want to hop by the stream, I'm 90% probably gonna be playing this during some of the stream. So, and it'll probably be at the beginning. All right, guys. So we are up to almost 10% on the mats. And the buckets are filling quicker than the mats. That's weird. I was told in the forums that the mats would fill up first. But no, the buckets are filling up way faster than the mats. Also, why does this bucket have gold on the bottom? And this one doesn't. Probably because it's at 19% and this one's at 13%. Okay. All right, guys. So the buckets are going to fill up before the mats. That's interesting. I did not expect that. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.